I've had a massive upgrade in regards to the kit, big time. In my last video I said Gucci kit. No, this is generally Gucci kit that I brought here.
There's words we should never say. And if I hear you guys say Gucci, I'm leaving. Don't. I wouldn't. Gucci.
I can't believe I just said that. Anyway, we're going to start from the very top and then work our way down. I'm not going to go too much into clothing because it's just either Crye or the civvy, depending on the environment I'm working in. So this is the same helmet like in the last video. I've been having this about three years now almost, which is fucking mental. The only thing that's new with this is Peltors. Now these are a really good headset. Actual military uses it, so happy fucking days. If you are into your brands, and you should know that Peltors are Gucci. Amps are good, but don't really need it. There's no point spending thousands of pounds on get this for like 400 quid. It's quite Gucci. So normal helmet is nothing that's changed. We've got the Agilite power bank here still, and of course we have a new sponsor, by the way. So this is a Stay Low Move Fast sponsor, which is a tactical clothing brand that Names Nico owns. Thankfully, he was kind enough to message me and sponsor. About fucking time, you can't. About time. Done a photo shoot, and if you go on the website, which I'll put down in the description, there's a lot of Gucci stuff on there. So there's a lot of clothing, plenty of patches, stickers, anything that you want, and grab them while you can. They are really good designs. A lot of hard work into it as well. Now we go from the most, I'd say, the expensive one, which I have no regrets buying, by the way, because I've always wanted the FCPC V5. So this plate carrier here. So this is the genuine FCPC V5. The dope pouch is AliExpress. I wasn't going to spend 100 quid on the exact same fucking thing. Genuine shoulder pads, genuine dangler, genuine cummerbunds, genuine back panel, and the row 1 pouch, which is also genuine. At the moment, this is just a boo-boo kit for the time being, because I don't have any trauma stuff at the moment. At the moment, still running the same back panel as always. This is perfect for CQB. Tap that down, multi-bang, perfect, and then you're all set to go. Cummerbunds is the Ferro Concepts DOPE cummerbunds. They are really good, really comfy. I would recommend them, and to be fair, the Ferro Concepts cummerbunds looks really Gucci anyway. This is just an AliExpress radio wingman pouch. I was having troubles with these before because that's just my ribs being an absolute pussy. I was going to put some, what's it called, some padding behind it, but I didn't do it in the end. So this is the 152 radio. 152 radio. At the moment, comms is doing not too bad, but if not, get a Baofeng. It's like 20 quid. You don't need to spend hundreds of quids on these radios. But if you want to go for the Gucci look, then definitely get a 152 Harris. Really worth the shot. Blackbeard patch. At the moment, I'm going through Christian Craighead style way, so that patch is going to stay there. The Nexus push to talk, Union Jack flag. With the dope pouch, it really depends on what you want. So in there, it could be maps, it could be tools, it could be spare grenades, it could be any stuff like that. Of course, with the dangler, it could be, again, extra tools. So for the plate carrier, so my opinions on the Ferro Concepts plate carrier, FCP, V5, whatever, it's really fucking good. Extremely comfy. In my opinion, from my previous plate carrier, the Warrior, which is still a good brand, by the way, this plate carrier's got a lot more stuff I can put on. It's just better, in my opinion. So, yeah, unless you want to get the Crye AVS, for example, get that for Gucci brands anyway, but definitely get the Ferro Concepts plate carrier. This is really good. Worth the shout. Ferro Concepts Bison belt. Now, the only thing that's not genuine on there is the holster, but don't matter, it works. I've had this since the last video, actually, and as you can see, there's been a lot of upgrades onto it. And with the Ferro Concepts, which I really like, by the way, which most belts should do anyway, do a lasing cutting on your molly. You can run this as a normal belt if you wanted to, depending on your sort of job role in what you was doing. And anyway, so this is a Luminae tourniquet holder. The holder's genuine, but the actual tourniquet itself is not genuine, just something from the Chinese. AliExpress holster with a Glock 19 TM. Does the job. Perfect, by the way, with an O-light torch. So pistol has not changed at all. Now, you might be thinking what this is. This is the Luminae dump pouch. So literally pull it out and it's there ready to go. I quite like it when you can just fold it back in. Saves you from less space for packing. or if you don't need a dumb pouch, you can just keep it like that and it's all sorted. Now, these are the Estac mag holsters with malice clips right behind here. So this is for the rifle and pistol. I wouldn't recommend anything else. I know there are a lot of brands out there, but when you get quality inserts, good retention, and NWS mags are heavy, especially gas mags, they can be quite heavy. If you do see there, quality inserts there, so your mags won't go anywhere. From my experience yet, I just had a full day of woodland. These mags hasn't come off at all, and I was crawling, doing all sorts. But even the rifle and the pistol mags, they did not come out at all. Same goes to these. Same sort of insert, the Crye inserts, perfect, absolutely perfect in my opinion. That's about out of the way. Now, thankfully, my friend John here decided to let me borrow his Crye bag just for the little loadout. I've ordered one from Endeavour Tactical, and these bags are amazing. These are the Crye AVS 1000. This is perfect. You can imagine how many zippers there are. I can keep going with zippers. It's got everything in here. So I will be adding this to my loadout big time for mainly Milsims, even just hiking or camping, and I'll be using it as my everyday bag. But for Milsim, most likely be standing on my back panel and putting this on my main back, on my rear plate bag. So if you do want that, let me know. Just message me and I'll sort something out. But that's the Crye AVS 1000. That's a really good backpack. Now, if you remember this is the same MWS that in my last video. I've used this for about 2 to 3 years now. Once you go gas, you don't go back. With the MWS, the only thing that I've changed, as you can notice, is the railing system. As you can see, I have gone full on Christian Craighead style. So I'm copying his rail, copying how he did it on that day with the fucking press pad on the front, pec box at the back. Daytime shooting pretty much, because I don't really do nighttime shooting anyway. So that is perfect. You've got a normal suppressor, torch there, pec box. I'll put the brands in the description anyway, but when it comes to the brand, it doesn't really matter for airsoft. Most of it is just cheap anyway, but apart from the actual railing system, of course. Ferro Concepts sling, get a Ferro Concepts sling. You have got other companies like Ascension, if you really want to, go for it. I wouldn't. It's a good sling, but that company's been just too toxic. I wouldn't recommend buying anything from them at all. Would not bother. MWS is perfect in my opinion. If you're going to go gas, get an MWS. It's worth it, 100%. But in regards to that, that's my whole loadout. Now it's changed. Gucci wise, spent too much fucking money. Too much money on it. It's ridiculous. So if you just start airsoft, you don't have to get all the Gucci stuff. Get Viper. Like I said in my last video, Viper's a really good brand for airsoft. Or go Warrior if you want to go a little bit more Gucci. But in regards to that, that's my loadout video for, again, another 2024 airsoft loadout video. A lot has changed. Clothing still the same, Crye clothing, MWS pistol, it's all the same, just very differ. But yeah, that's about it. Cheers for watching. My bank account hates me, tells my family hate me for spending all this shit. It's all good.